Three at three, folks, brought to you every business day at 3 p.m. or thereafter. Today it's what, 3:04 New York time. I'm out here at the Beverly Hills Hilton, and out here it is just after noon. I did a quick hit on the halftime report today, talking about Robin Hood, and once again asking that question: do some of the panelists really feel that it is not a disruptor? And if so, please explain that to me. I mean, like I say, they have gathered 20 plus million paid funded accounts. They are growing at triple digits. And to me, that sounds kind of like somebody that's disrupting a space. But anyway, for those who elected to be on the other side of that argument, good luck to you. The stock today traded through $85 a share. That's right, folks. Closed last night. Let me get that for you. Closed last night at 46.80. Traded today to $85 a share. So again, disruptor or not, and I have put up an Instagram of some of the active trades up to the 70 strike, which is about where the stock is right now, by the way, $70 a share. Again, closed last night at 46.80. It's only up 50% on the day. All right, let's get into today's 3 at 3. I'm going to start off with Live Nation. Why? Because I have talked about it. Josh Brown has talked about it. A number of us have talked about LYV. That's L like Lima, Y like yellow, V like Victor. Live Nation, and they have not been outperforming as of late because they are a reopening trade. And as people worry about Delta, and I realize Delta is very quickly passed, in other words, a very virulent strain of the COVID virus, but especially since a majority of Americans have been vaccinated. And yes, there are still about 100 million that haven't. 50 million of those cannot be because they're children under 12. So that leaves about 50 million that probably feel the bulk of the impact from the Delta variant. But nonetheless, I think Live Nation has traded down rather hard because the reopening has been pushed off because of Delta and because of various lockdowns. So Live Nation fell all the way into the low 80s. And today, with the stock at $80.61, somebody comes in and buys 10,000. That's a million share equivalent. You guys know how that works. Every option's for 100 shares. So somebody bought a million share equivalent at 85. So I remember just recently when some people were like Steve Weiss was getting out, and he's happy he did, I'm sure, because that was when the stock was 90. Now it's 80. But to see it move from here to 85 or higher by January, definitely a possibility. I am in the calls again for LYV. Second one I'm going to talk about again is IGT. Also a bit of a reopening play, but in this case, IGT, International Game Tech, they're lottery as well as slots. And so they get a spiff on a lot of people don't realize that when they sell a slot machine, they get a royalty for every time that handle is pulled or button is pushed. So it's not just a one-off sale. They get revenue. So they're a reopening play and they're restocking for some of these casinos to really ramp up with some of these games. And so IGT shares $18.40. They bought 10,000 January 21 calls. So these are calls that are, of course, a little less than $3, $2.60 out of the money. I'm going to buy an at the money one time and sell another upside call against it one time. As long as I maintain that 1-to-1 ratio, I have no upside risk. And you guys know how that helps with cutting my cost of entry, as well as for shorter dated options, not January, but shorter dated. It helps against volatility compression and theta, which is time decay. Okay, so that's 2 of 3 for the 3 at 3. And let's see, for my final trade today, I think I'm going to go with Roblox. These are calls that expire this Friday, and that's RBLX. It's back to 80. I talked about it on the halftime report, I think on Monday. I'm pretty sure I did. I got a video question about Roblox from Paul. I think up in Canada, perhaps, if I recall, Paul. Anyway, Roblox, RBLX, this is, Kathy Woods loves this one too, along with Robinhood. And somebody bought 7,000 of the this Friday, August 6th expiration, 80 calls. So I followed right in there and bought the 80s, which are the at the money call. And I'm in there trading those rather aggressively. Some of the lawn chairs or beach chairs moving around here. I'm trading those aggressively. These expire this Friday. So we get a pop. We're going to take it pretty quickly because that's the way I play short dated options. And I'm aggressively going to sell calls into it if we get that nice pop to the upside. Hey, folks, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's 3 at 3. Remember, every business day, 3 p.m., you can watch me talk about unusual option activity. We do the daily crypto bite, 10 a.m. Eastern time. My brother Pete does the take, his unusual option activity in the morning, and he does that at 10:30 a.m. You can catch all of that on our YouTube channel. You just go over to YouTube, in the search bar, type Market Rebellion, and you can join the nearly 20,000 folks that regularly pull down those videos. Again, you can subscribe for free at YouTube. You just type in Market Rebellion and hit subscribe. That's going to do it for me today, folks. I hope you have a great day, and I'm going to enjoy some of this California weather. Enjoy. See you soon.